What's up, guys? Welcome to day 3. We are finishing out week number 1 of our Get Stronger program, guys. My name is Jess. For our workout today, all we need is a set of dumbbells. And once again, if we have a heavier set and a lighter set, let's go ahead and grab that. A yoga mat if we have one, and then some water to make sure we are staying hydrated throughout our workout today, guys. Day 3, that means that we should have had plenty of time to track our water. So again, how we figured out how many ounces we need for our own specific body. And how we figured out how many ounces we are actually drinking in a day. If the answer is still no, make sure we're doing that. And secondly, make sure we're booking that nutrition consultation so we can talk to our dietitian about how much water our body needs throughout the day. Guys, getting started with our warm-up today, we're going to go ahead and take it down onto the mat. We're going to go into our 90-90 arm sweep. So we have hips and knees at 90 degrees here. We're going to stack those palms on top of each other, and then we're going to draw that big rainbow above head. So think about keeping your fingertips as close to the floor as possible. Big exhale as we rotate back here. Good. We're going to get one more on this side. Big exhale, keep our knees on the ground. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Same exact thing. Opposite leg, hips and knees at 90 degrees. Stacking those palms on top of each other. Big exhale as we draw our rainbow above head. Remember, guys, if we need to, we can use this opposite hand to pin our knees to the floor as we're going through this arm sweep. Today's workout, guys, we're going to be doing a total body workout. So a little bit of everything today. Good. One last one here. And we're going to come back onto our backs. So we're going to do a bent knee hamstring shut. So go ahead and straighten one leg out. Drive that heel to the floor. Squeeze our quad. From here, we're going to grab the back of our opposite leg, hugging your knee to our chest. Drive that heel up, hold for 2, 1, and hug it right back down. Big exhale. Good. We're going to get one more here. And switch sides. Same thing. Drive that back of our knee into the floor. Hug our opposite knee to our chest. Drive that heel up, hold for 2, 1. Bring it back. Good. One last rep here. Stretching out those hamstrings. Perfect. And let's go ahead. Take it into a seated position on our mat, guys. From here, we're going to bring our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, and we're just going to let our knees fall to one side. So once again, kind of have that 90-90 degree angle on both knees here. So from here, we're going to start by leaning into that stretch. So we're going to hold for 2, 1. As we come around, our goal is to keep our heels on the floor as we come up and over, and then lean into that opposite side. Hold for 2, 1. Guys, option 2 here is we can come back, we can bring our hands to the floor to help get us into that rotation here, going from one side to the next. Good. One last one here into that lean. Perfect. This next one, guys, is we come up and over. Same position, but this time to shoot our hips through. Big squeeze with those glutes. Slow and control back down. Coming up and over. Drive our hips through. Big squeeze. One more each side. Perfect. The last one here. Good. And go ahead and bring that one leg through. We're going to get into a plank position, guys, so shoulders stacked over our hands. We're going to come up into a plank position, so driving our hips up to the ceiling, drop our head between our shoulders, and the heels come to the floor. I'm going to take one hand and reach for that opposite toe here. We'll rock it back into our plank position, and then alternate hands. We're going to get 3 each side, so 3 on our right, 3 on our left, rocking it all the way back to that plank position at the bottom of each one. Good. One last one here. Take it into that plank position, guys. From here, swing your right leg through. If we need to drop that back knee to the floor, we can. Otherwise, drive that knee up to the ceiling. My right leg is forward. You'll see my knee and my ankle are stacked on top of each other here. My right leg is forward, so take my right elbow. We're coming to that runner's lunge. So trying to drop that elbow as close to the floor as possible. Put your hand back on the floor. Take that big step back into our plank position. Left foot forward now. Left elbow to left instep. 2, 1. And switch sides. Good. Dropping our right elbow down. Hold for 2, 1. Good. Take it back. Opposite leg through. 2, 1. Take it back into that plank position. Drive our hips once again up to the ceiling. Slowly walk and back, slight bend in our knees. Slowly, slowly stand it up from here. All right, we're gonna get into a leg cradle, so it's gonna require a little bit of balance. We're coming down, we're gonna cradle our knee, grab our ankle, and drive through the top. Nice proud chest, hold for 2, 1, and switch sides. Coming down, cradle that knee, grab our ankle, drive through the top, 2, 1. Perfect, we're gonna get one more each side here, guys. Drive through, puff that chest out, proud chest, 2, 1, and last one. Coming down, drive to that base leg, puff that chest, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. All right, we're gonna get to an around the world lunge. What that looks like is we're gonna go to a forward lunge, into a lateral lunge, into a reverse lunge. So big step forward here, proud chest. We're driving to that front leg, and we're gonna step to the side. Feet are in the same line, hips down, chest up. Everything is pointed straight forward. Drive through that leg that's bent, and then step back into our reverse lunge. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do 2 more here on our right leg. Front, into our lateral lunge. Make sure we're breathing, into our reverse lunge. 1 last rep. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, into a reverse lunge. Same thing, opposite leg, guys. Left leg forward, drive through the top, stepping out to the side. Make sure we have that nice proud chest through all 3 lunges, working our way around the world here with our lunges. Perfect. 1 last one. Good. And reverse. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to get to some activation, so shake it off real quick. For our activation today, we're going to start feet close together. When I say ready, we're going to come up onto our tiptoes, reaching for the ceiling. When I say go, drop it into our base position. We're going to start just by doing 1 of those, and then we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. So here we go. Ready, go. Good. Shake it off, guys. Now we're going to start on 2 feet just like we did, but we're going to drop to 1. So again, I point our toes. When I say ready, we're here. When I say go, we're going to focus on that balance and drop to 1 leg. Here we go. Ready, go. Good. Still as a statue, we're not moving. Perfect. Same thing, opposite leg. Ready, go. Good. All right. I want you to pick a side. If we're starting with our right leg, we're going to start on the right side of our mat. We're going to add in an extra step now. So as I say ready, go, we're going to drop to 1 leg. We're going to hold until I say go 1 more time. On my second go, we're going to bound to 1 side, bound to the opposite side, all right? If we need to modify, guys, we're going to drop to 1 leg. Go ahead, just step to 1 side and step to the other side. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Left, right, stick, stick, stick. Good, and reset, perfect. Come to the opposite side of our mat, guys. Same thing, opposite leg. Left leg on my left side of our mat. Ready, go. Go. Down to the right, down to the left. Hold, 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 and reset. Awesome. 1 more time each side. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Stick that landing and reset. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Big bounce from 1 side to the next. Awesome job, guys. All right, getting into the bulk of our workout. Here we go. First strength block, guys. We have 3 exercises. We're going to go through 3 times. First exercise, we're going to go for rep count. My next 2, we're going to go for time. So what I want you guys to do is grab a little bit heavier dumbbells. And we're going to start with 10 RDLs. And RDLs are Romanian deadlifts. So feet start close together here. What I want you to do is take those shoulder blades, bring them into our back pocket so we have a proud chest. Imagine having a lasso tied to your hips. That lasso, someone's behind us pulling that lasso, which is pulling our hips. So while behind us, as we slide those dumbbells down our legs, we're nice and long from our head to our hips. And then we're going to fight that lasso, and we're going to drive our hips through as quickly as possible. So again, that lasso pulls us back. We're going to fight it. Drive to the top. So go ahead, grab those weights. We're going to work through 10 reps together. Here we go. Shoulders are locked in. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoot those hips back. Slow and control. Fight that lasso. Bring our hips through as quickly as possible there. Good. Big squeeze with our glutes at the top, guys. Once again, think about having a great in between our shoulder blades. We're trying to squash that grip the whole entire time. We are doing these 10 reps. Slide those weights down our legs. Head stays neutral. We're not looking up as we come down. Nice and long, once again, from our head to our hips. The last couple of reps here, guys. We got this. Good. One more. Slow and control down. Drive those hips through. Perfect. All right, guys. Next two exercises, like I said, we're going to go for time. So I'm going to have the time, and we're going to work together for 30 seconds each. We're going to start in a quadruped hold. So what that looks like is our shoulders are stacked over hands, hips over our knees. Slow and controlled, tapping one shoulder, then the next opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Once again, we have that glass of water on our back, guys. We can't still drop it, let our hips pike or rock side to side. So we are as stiff as a board. Third and final exercise, we're going to come into a pillar bridge position. So low plank position here. Squeeze our glutes. We're going to tap our hips left to right, side to side. Again, 30 seconds for both. We're going to go on my count. Here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Find that quadruped position. So hips over our knees, shoulders over our hands, back is flat. And we're tapping our right hand to our left hand, guys. If we need to, drop to our knees here. Make sure our hips are done with us. Going back and forth with those shoulder taps. So 2 options. You decide what works for you. We're almost there. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Shake it off. Remember, we're going to get into that low plank, that pillar bridge position. We're going to take our hips through that rotation. So here we go. Bring it down to that pillar bridge position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Tapping our right hip. Then our left hip to the floor. Think about drawing your belly button into your spine the whole entire time. We rock side to side here. Using our core to pull ourselves from one side to the next. Squeeze those glutes, guys, all the way through here. We're almost there. Good work. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Perfect. Shake it off. We're going to go right back to the top, back to our RDL. So once again, grab those weights. Adjust accordingly, guys. If we struggle to get through 10 reps, maybe grab a little bit lighter. If it was way too easy, let's go ahead and go a little bit heavier here. So again, feet are close together. Knees are nice and soft. Shooting those hips back. That last one pulls us through 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, I like to just touch my legs all the way down. I slide my hands down my legs as I'm coming through, making sure to keep those dumbbells close to our bodies here. Perfect. We have a proud chest as we start, and we maintain that proud chest even as we bring our chest towards the floor, guys. Because again, we have that grip in between our shoulder blades. We're squashing that grip the whole entire time. Beautiful. All the way through here. Shoulders are down. Feel that pull in the back of our legs. Fight that lasso. Pull to the top. Last 2 reps here. Awesome. And go ahead, put those weights down, going into that quadruped hold with our shoulder tap, guys. Another option too, we want to focus on that quadruped hold, is let's just hold it for those 30 seconds if we're not quite ready to add that shoulder tap. So again, a couple options, guys. You decide. Here we go. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Whatever we do though, we have a glass of water in our back, and we're not spilling a single drop. Good. Remember, option here is to hold, keeping that back as flat as possible, or we can tap side to side. We got this, guys. We're almost there. Good work. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Shake it off. Get those shoulders, get that core ready to go right into our pillar bridge with our hip tops. Here we go. Low plank position in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right to left. Squeezing those glutes. We're not piping our hips up as we come around. Everything stays even. Good work, guys. Remember, we only have one final round through our 3 exercises after this. Nice job. Final 10 seconds here. Keep going. Keep challenging yourself. Option 2 here is to hold that low plank if we need. Squeeze those glutes still. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Shake it off. Grab a quick drink if we need. Again, our goal is to stay hydrated. All right, guys. Third and final round through. We practiced it. We perfected it. Now it's time to perform. How heavy can we go for our RDLs? Can we get all 10 in a row without any issues here? Proud chest, here we go. That last pulls us back. Big exhale as we drive to the top. Nice work, guys. This is it. Third and final round through. Remember, this whole week, we have focused on building that foundation that we need to build strength. So you guys just notice our next 3 weeks, we're going to be dropping that rep count. We're going to be going heavier with all of our exercises, really focusing on strength. Good. Final 2 reps here. Nice job. And done with our RDLs. Perfect. Put those legs aside. We're going to go right into that quad Schmidt hold with our shoulder tap. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Find that perfect hold. Again, if we need to hold, find our positioning, and then get started. Feel free to do that, but whatever we're doing. So last round, our goal is to perform. So make it challenging. It doesn't challenge us, doesn't change us, guys. It's okay to struggle here. We got this. Perfect. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Shake it off. Gonna go right into that pillar bridge hip tap. Third and final round. Keep those hips down. Even if we're just holding that pillar bridge in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, option 1 is hold. Option 2, tapping side to side here, guys. We can do this. 30 seconds and we are done with this exercise. Good work. Already halfway. All the way, guys. Don't give up on yourself. This is it. We need to rest after this. We have 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew, nice work. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. Round of applause. Let's grab a quick drink. We earned it. And we are going to get into our second strength block. All right, for our first exercise, guys, you're gonna grab 1 dumbbell. We're gonna hold it at our chest here. We're gonna go wide stance, hips and knees pointed straight forward. We're gonna sit our hips back down, hips down, chest up, into that lateral squat. And then we're gonna drive through the top. Sit it back, hips down, chest up, drive through the top. So back and forth here. We're gonna get 8 on our right, 8 on our left. If we need to go body weight, that's totally fine. Go ahead, drop that weight. We're gonna go body weight. From here, we're gonna give some time once again. So we'll do either side, and then we'll do 30 seconds of work once again, right into our hand walk. Into that push-up, either on our toes or knees. Shoot those hips back. We'll walk you through. And then our third and final one, do a little bit more core work. We'll be down here, holding this lateral pillar bridge, and I'll give us a few different options once we get there, guys. So we got this. Here we go. Starting with those lateral squats. Pick your weight that you want to use for all 16 reps. Our feet are on the same line. My toes, my knees, my hips, my shoulders are pointed straight forward. And we're just going to sit back into that hip. Here we go. Hips down, chest up. Drive to the top. We're going to alternate reps here. Again, 8 on our right, 8 on our left. Nice job, guys. We should be able to see in front of us the whole entire time that we are going through this. So if we can't, pick that chest up, pick that face up. Awesome job. We're more than halfway. Back and forth. If we need to go body weight, let's go ahead and go body weight. We got this. Last couple reps. And stand. Awesome. Put that weight down to the side, guys. We got 30 seconds of that hand walk to our push-up. So let's come to the edge of our mat. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. We're gonna walk it out into that plank position. Give me a full range of motion push-up. So if we need to drop to our knees, drop to our knees. Make sure our hips come down with this. Back up onto our toes. Shoot those hips to the sky. Drop our head between our shoulders. Walk it back and stand. Good work. Quickly walking it right back. Drive our hips up. Walk it to the top. We're almost there, guys. Keep going, keep going. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, we're gonna hold that lateral pillar bridge position. You guys choose. If we need to, we can bend our bottom leg here, use it as a kickstand as we hold, or we can stack our feet, hold here, or challenge ourselves more by lifting that foot up. So 3 different options you guys choose. Knees bent, feet stacked, or lifted. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So if you wanna start here, kind of feel it out, and then once we feel comfortable, once we have that balance, you can go ahead and lift that leg here. We got this, guys. Nice job. All the way through. The nice thing is we're only holding for 25 seconds each side. We can do this. We're almost there. We have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Same thing, opposite arm, guys. Again, you decide. Kickstand, stacked, or apart. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Once you find your balance here, if you want to lift that leg, make it more challenging, go ahead and do that. Awesome work. Again, 25 seconds on this side. Make sure we're breathing. We're not holding our breath here, guys. We can do this all the way through. We're so close. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, guys, that is round number 1. We're gonna go back to the top, right back into our lateral squats. So now that we know what we're doing, what do we need to do to challenge ourselves a bit more? Can we go heavier with these lateral squats? Can we add a weight now with these lateral squats? We have 8 each side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoot those hips back, proud chest, drag through the top. Remember, we're gonna alternate back and forth here. 8 on our right, 8 on our left. And if we can't see in front of us the whole entire time, take that chest up. You might just sit back into that chair. Drive through the top. Good. Almost there, guys. 2 more each leg. We got this. Perfect. The last one. Handstand. Let's get that weight out of the way. We're gonna go right into our hand walk into our push-up for 30 seconds. Here we go. Let's perfect that movement now. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk it all down to that plank. Push up. Drive it to the top. Walk it back. Stand. Big squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. All the way out, guys. Can we pick up that pace a little bit more here? Get a couple extra reps in than we did last time. Good. Either on our toes or knees. One last one here. Let's finish it out strong. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, guys. Take it to the floor. Shake those arms off. We're gonna go right into that lateral pillar bridge. 3 options. Time to perfect it. Kickstand, stacked, or apart. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Find that balance. If we can, let's lift that leg. We're staying nice and long here, guys. 25 seconds. We can do this. We got this. Feel that shoulder work. Feel our core work, our glutes. A little bit of everything. That's why planks are so good for us. Nice job. We're almost there. We have 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Nice job, guys. Finishing out round number 2. Here we go. Get into that position. We're moving at 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift that top leg. And make sure we're breathing. Slow and controlled. Nice deep breaths in. Staying focused, Staying balanced all the way through. We're almost there. We got this. Last few seconds. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, guys. All right, heading into our third and final round in our second strength block. Going into our lateral squats one last time. So let's challenge ourselves here, guys. We practiced it, we perfected it. Now it's time to perform. So nice wide stance. We're gonna add in a pulse with every rep. Toes are pointed forward. Bringing that weight to our chest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Coming down. Pulse. 1, 2. Drive to the top. 1, 2. Drive to the top. We're gonna do that for every single rep here, guys. If we need to, we can go back to our regular lateral squats, just like we did in round 1 and round 2. But if we're feeling good, feeling like a challenge, we're up for a challenge. Let's go ahead. Keep pulsing. We're already halfway. Awesome. All the way through. Even though we're more tired, we still gotta focus on perfect reps here. Drive to the top. Good work. We got one more each side. All the way through. Keep going. Whew. And relax. Awesome work, guys. Here we go. We are done with our lateral squats. We're gonna go into that hand walk to a push-up. Our goal this time through. How fast can we go with that hand walk into our push-up and back? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk it out quickly. Give me that push-up. Walk it back and stand. How many push-ups can we get here, guys? We can do this all the way through. Keep challenging yourself. Guys, I know we're a little bit more tired, so if we need to, drop to our knees for that push-up, and then walk it back up. We have less than 10 left. We can do this. Good. We have 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right. Done with our push-ups. Right into that lateral pelvic bridge. Third and final round, guys. Challenging you here. And if we had a kickstand last time, can we try to put our feet together? If we did our feet together, can we lift our feet? Even if it's just for 5, 10 seconds, guys. Let's just make it a little bit harder and challenge ourselves. Because remember, we can do hard things. Here we go. Really good. 3, 2, 1, and go. 25 seconds. Final 25 right here. Focus on your breathing. Focus on being nice and strong all through our pillar. From our shoulders, our torso to our hips, guys. Nice work. We have less than 10 seconds left. Keep holding, keep holding. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, this is it. Switching sides. Final exercise in our second strength block. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift it up. Again, even if it's only for a few seconds, guys, what can we do to challenge ourselves more this time compared to what we did last time? Because again, if it doesn't challenge us, it doesn't change us. This is where we get stronger all the way through. Good work, good work. We're right there. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's grab a quick drink. Now we're going to get started with our finisher. Guys, we made it. Final strength block. Our finisher. We're tired, but we got this. We got a little bit left in us. So let's finish this out together. And we're going to finish it out strong, guys. First exercise, what we're going to be doing is very similar to that RDL that we did in the beginning, but now we're going to be getting unilateral movement. We're going to go to a B stance RDL. So we're going to use our back toe as a kickstand. It's going to be nice and close to our heels still. Once again, we have that lasso tied around our hips. We're going to shoot our hips behind us. Big exhale to the top. We're going to get 10 each side. 10 on our right, 10 on our left. And then we're going to drop it to the floor. We're going to go into a hollow body hold. Round 1. And then we're going to challenge ourselves for round 2 out of that rock for 20 seconds, guys. We got this. Final push right here. So let's grab those weights. We're going to start with that B stance RDL. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Proud chest. That lasso shoots our hips back. Drive through the top, guys. My left leg is just here as a kickstand, so all my weight is still in my front leg. It's all on that right leg as I'm coming through with these 10 reps. Shoot them back, shoot them through. Good work. All the way to 10. We want to feel that pull in the back of our right hamstring if our right leg is in front. Good. Last couple reps here. Shoot them back. One more. Drive to the top. Perfect. All right, switching sides. My left leg's going to do all the work now. My right toe is just there as a kickstand. That lasso is pulling my hips back. Drive to the top. I still have a slight bend in my knees here, guys. Good work. All the way through. Really making our hamstrings and our glutes work today. Beautiful. Keep going. Make sure we exhale all the way back up. Final 2 reps. Good. And rest. Perfect. Go ahead, set those weights to the side. We're gonna go into that hollow body hold. So we're gonna come down, think about making yourself into a banana here, guys. Nice and long, shoulder blades are off the floor. If we need to, we can tuck it in, keeping our shoulder blades off the ground. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Think about having a grape underneath the low back, guys. We're trying to squash that grape the whole entire time here. Make sure you're breathing, squeeze those quads. We're so close, guys. All the way through. The last few, we got 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Perfect. All right, heading into round number 2. We have that RDL beast stance. My right leg is forward. My left toe is there as a kickstand. Shoot those hips back. Shoot them through. Guys, we know this exercise now. Let's perfect it right here. Feel that pull in the back of our leg. That's our hamstring as we come down. That's when we shoot our hips right back to the top. Good work. Y'all are crushing this workout so far. Guys, this is it. This is our finisher. Burning out our legs and our core. Just a little bit more here. Last 2 reps. Good, and switch sides. Left leg front, right toe. So there's a kickstand. Slight bend on our knee, shoot it back. Now I feel that pull in my left leg and drive those hips through. Awesome work, guys. All the way to 10. We're almost there, last few reps. That's 9. One more. And 10. Awesome. All right, take it to the floor. As promised, we're gonna make this a little bit harder. We're gonna go right into that hollow body hold, but now we're gonna add that rock. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're rocking from the small of our back, that low back, to our shoulder blades now. Remember, if we need to, guys, tuck your knees in. We can still rock here with our hands down by our sides. Good work. We're gonna go 25 seconds this time. We can do it. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. Guys, this is it. We have one final time through. 3rd round. We practiced it. We perfected it. Once again, guys, now it's time to perform. So grab those weights if we can. Let's go heavier. We have 10 RDLs each side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoot them back. Shoot them through. Shoulders are locked in. Nice and long from our head to our hips. Good work, guys. Final set of 10 on our right and on our left. Right here. Make sure we're breathing. The last couple reps. Good. And we're switching sides. Opposite leg there. Use that kickstand. Feel that pull in our left leg now. Guys, crushing it. Final push. I know our legs are tired. Our hands are tired from holding these weights, but we can do it all the way to the end. Keep challenging yourself. Keep pushing all the way to 10. Perfect. Finish them out right here. And rest. Awesome. All right, guys. We're going to bump it up to 30 seconds now. Final 30 seconds in our workout. We have that hollow rock, either with our knees into our chest or we're wrapped nice and long like a banana. But we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here, guys. Walking from our shoulders to our low back. And again, if we need to, don't be afraid to tuck it in here, but keeping our shoulders off the floor. Beautiful. We're more than halfway. We can do this, guys. Challenge yourself to not drop, to not stop rocking. You can do it, you can do it. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work, guys. Let's grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna cool down. Perfect. I don't know about you, but I want to stretch my core after that. So let's go ahead, take it onto our stomachs here. We're gonna press up. Shoulder blades in our pocket, slight bend in our elbows, squeeze in our glutes. Deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. Again, our goal here is to slow our heart rate and breathing down as quickly as possible. Good. Go ahead and do one more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to lower our body to the floor. And then from here, we're going to stretch out our shoulders, stretch out our pec muscle. So we're going to bring our hands out to the side here. And I'm going to take my right leg up and over and try to reach for my toe here. Reach my hand with my toe, really stretching out our whole torso, our pec muscle, and that shoulder. Good. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly bring it back to the middle. We're going to switch sides here, so now my left leg's going to come up and over, reaching for my right hand, stretching out that left shoulder and that left pec muscle. Awesome. Slow down our breathing. Slow down our heart rate. Perfect. Go ahead and bring it back to the middle here. Let's take it into that child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Rest your forehead on the floor. Actively press those palms into the ground, trying to eliminate that space in between our shoulder blades. Once again, focus on our breathing here. Good, rocking forward. We're going to take it into that down dog calf march. Strap our head between our shoulders, drive our hips up to the ceiling. We're going to bend one knee, so we're driving one heel to the floor. Hold for 2 seconds, and then you're going to switch sides. Hold for 2, and keep alternating back and forth there. Really stretching out those hamstrings after all those RDLs that we did today, guys. Good. Drive both heels to the floor. What I want you to do is imagine driving the backs of your knees as hard as you can to hold behind you. So drive them back as hard as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax a little bit. And we're just going to slowly bring our hands back towards our feet here. Once we get here, grab your elbows, let your head and your shoulders relax. And just fall towards the floor as we gently rock side to side. Awesome job, guys. Go ahead, slight bend our knees. We're going to slowly roll it up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Give yourself a second once you get to the top. Deep breath in and relax. Guys, give yourself a round of applause. You just finished week 1 of our Get Stronger program. Awesome work. Remember, we're probably going to be sore. That's okay. That's normal. Make sure we are moving. Go for a walk. Make sure we're stretching, foam rolling, whatever it is. But do not just sit if you're sore. Movement is lubricant. So walk around, guys. And we will see you here next week, week 2, where we are going to focus on bulletproofing our pillar. We'll see you guys then.